Today is a total body burnout, just to finish strong, okay? So each exercise is 1.5 minutes long, and we have a few exercises that will just go back to back to back. Grab a variety of weights, whether it's your dumbbells, whether it's your children or pets nearby. Grab them because we need resistance. Push hard through this workout. It is our last day. So give me everything, okay? So at the bell, we're gonna start with squats with a kick back. So grab your equipment. We're gonna squat down. Squat down, and then give me a glute kick back. Nice. So you have the option to not use equipment, but I want you to have your dumbbells here at shoulder level, elbows in front of the body, not resting on you just because it like looks weird and it makes the weight go into a different place where you don't want it. That's when you start feeling like back pain and just weird stuff. You want to keep everything in a line. So straight lines all around, squat, kick back. There you go. Kicking that heel to the back corner of the wall behind you. There you go. Really squeezing those glutes. You should feel your legs from our workout yesterday. It was kind of brutal. I'm already feeling it. We'll feel all our workouts from all our exercises from the last couple days. 25 seconds left. So we're just working on a mid-stance squat. I forgot to say it before, but just one heel toe wider, then hip distance apart. Here you go. 10 seconds, and you're breathing as you come up. 3, 2, 1. Deadlift. So slowly bring your weights down. You're gonna come forward, shoulders up, back and down. Deadlift to the knees. We've done this a couple times. Remember, I just want you to stop at your knees, keeping your head in line with your spine. So that means keeping your gaze in a straight line, following you all the way down. You can stick like a crossword or a Sudoku thing down there, so you have something to look at. Nice. Inhale down, exhale up. Feeling in those hamstrings, the lower back, and the abs. Very nice. Now here your feet are about a little wider than hip distance apart, or about hip distance. That way you're getting it on those hams. Knees are soft, abs are braced. Just going to the knees, or whenever you feel that tug in those hams. Nice. Shoulders are up, back, and down. Chest is high. Exhale, exhale. And make sure you're taking it at your pace. You don't need to keep up with us if this is too fast. Take it at your pace. Next move, bring our dumbbells up. We're gonna do a pec deck right here with an overhead press, okay? So working the chest, it's a dynamic move to do the chest and the shoulders. Now, I want you to really squeeze, and you're gonna feel it at the top of the chest, right up here. Oh, sorry, right up here, microphone. Right there, and then the shoulders. Very nice. Exhale. Exhale. It's a fly. I almost got it with the dumbbells. Almost squished it. I can't. Teach you, fly, to interrupt my workout. Aim to bring those elbows together. That way you're really getting the chest. Instead of bringing the dumbbells together, focus on really getting those elbows to come together. That way you should really feel it in the chest, right? In the armpit muscles, especially. Up. And breathing. Knees are soft, abs are tight to keep you from rocking or arching. Exhale. A few more seconds here. 2 and 1. Bring it down. Hammer curls. Doing it just like you're smashing a hammer, up and down. Nice. So you're grabbing that dumbbell so it is just, what is the word I'm looking for? Up and down, parallel, not perpendicular. So your shoulders are up, back and down, chest is high, keeping your body so still so you're not rocking to get those weights up. If you're rocking to get the weights up, then it's too heavy. So get a lower weight, you'll still get the same amount of work, just safer. And this time you're not working your body roll muscles, you're working your biceps. Elbows off the body. There's that fly again. Everyone wants to work out with Flat Abs Fitness. Even the flies. Nice. Keeping your body super still. Core is tight. 20 seconds left. Hammer curls are working that peak of the biceps, the part that looks really good. The head of the bicep. So this is the one that gets those biceps nice and showy. Nice, you can take 1 or 2 dumbbells. Here we're gonna do an overhead tricep extension. So if you have 2 dumbbells, here's what it looks like. Elbows are right next to those temples as you come down to the nape of the neck, up to the front of the face. If you just want 1, I grab it on the sides and I don't grab it like this because I don't want one arm working harder than the other. It's not very cool. So we hold it like this. Again, keeping it at this distance. I don't want your elbows out any further or any closer. They're just right there next to those temples. Bringing it down to the nape of the neck, all the way up to the front of the face. Keeping your body super still by engaging your core and using that full range of motion in the triceps. Triceps are like tiny but long muscles. They're like long, beautiful muscles. So you gotta get that full range to be able to feel anything. All the way down, all the way up. And just in case, we'll check in. You're feeling it right here, right? Yep. Nice, elbows way closer to your face. Bring them in just a little bit. Nice. Three, 2, and 1. We're gonna come down to the floor. Don't need dumbbells for a second. Reverse crunches. So we're gonna have our hands under our hips. We're gonna bring our legs in like a tuck and then up, okay? If you want to fully extend your legs, like Emily just showed you, go for it. Other options are just a tuck right here. Just tap down and tuck. You can extend your leg and tuck, extend your legs and take it all the way up, okay? It's called a reverse crunch because instead of doing this part, we're just crunching the bottom, right? The bottom half of the abs. Nice. Making sure that when you come down, you're landing super light, okay? Control your motion so you don't slam the floor under you. It's a nice, slow movement all the way down and all the way up. Breathing. And I want you to visualize, to make sure that you're getting those feet in the right area, I want you to visualize that you're pushing the ceiling up with your toes. So push them straight up. We only have a few more seconds here. 2 and 1. Bicycles, make them slow. Fingers at your temples. You're gonna bring your knees up, parallel to the floor. Go out and in. And I want you to raise those shoulder blades up and then back down to begin, okay? Up and down. We feel it so much more when we take the time to go slow in these workouts. People just think that pedaling like a maniac is gonna give us results. No, slow and steady. There's a reason that tortoise won in the tortoise and the hare, right? Slow, steady, and consistent. Elbows are nice and wide. Again, bringing that shoulder blade up off the floor, aiming to try and get that shoulder to the knee versus your elbow, okay? So really getting that shoulder up. Back is flat on the floor. And then again, if you need an option, you can just tap that toe down. Again, bringing that shoulder blade up off the floor and that leg up off the floor. You're just gonna have a bent knee and just bring it up, right? Bringing your knee in and up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Floor crunches. So hands stay right there at those temples, and you're gonna just raise up. Bring those shoulder blades up off the floor. You should be feeling your abs, right? A little toasty. Emily's feeling them. Hopefully you are too at this point. If you're not, check. Is your back completely flat? Are you pulling your belly button all the way through you and into the floor so you can feel your back completely on the floor? And that means your abs are engaged. If they're arching, you're not working your abs. You want to be working your abs, so make sure everything's flat and engaged. As you raise up, exhale. Your gaze comes between those knees, straight up and through. Elbows are nice and wide. And about 30 seconds, I want you to push. Go, go, go. If your neck is starting to feel fatigued, take one hand and slip it underneath. Otherwise, I do want those fingertips at your temples, okay? Right there. This is the last exercise. Go. Only 15 seconds. And 1. Time. Roll on up, roll over. We have time, so let's stretch it out. You're gonna come down to your tummy, prop up on forearms, just raise up. You also have the option of bringing those hands by those ribs, lifting all the way up. Oh, my back just popped so hard. That was very loud. I need to go see my chiropractor. Chiropractor, if you're doing this workout with us. So if you're pregnant, probably don't do that because it doesn't feel good. You can just stay right here. Twist side to side, give me some abdominal circles. You don't want to stretch anything else. Yeah. Too stretchy when you're pregnant. Nice big inhale, take it back to a child's pose. While you're here, I'm gonna have you bring your hands back and then push your heels down into the floor so you're in like an almost seated position. Nice calf stretch. Big inhale, and you're gonna straighten those legs, and your exhale. Oh, you're fine. It's an honor to stretch with you, Emily. On your next inhale, bend the knees, exhale, roll all the way up. Nice, last thing to come up is that head shoulder roll right here. What a mess. Technology, tie it up, keep it back. Nice, shoulder roll forward. Take one arm across the body, grabbing above or below the elbow. And you did it. This was 30 days. 30 days of dedication. I'm so proud of you guys. So I hope you're proud to embrace this process because you're only doing it now, right? Today is only happening once, so make sure you're embracing it. Take every single second to celebrate that you did this, that you accomplished this great thing. I'll see you at our next challenge. Bye.